Hey guys, it's Bob and Chrissy back again with another video review. Today we're going to do Transformers Dark of the Moon, Sergeant Chaos with IcePick, Decepticon, of course. There you have Sergeant Chaos and IcePick, and he is a snowmobile. As you can see right here, it says Triple Changer. Ooh, Triple Changer. Haven't seen those in forever. Anyway, just a little bit about IcePick. IcePick dislikes humans intensely, but with his combiner team destroyed, IcePick combiner, he is desperate for effective partnership. Rogue Soldier, Sergeant Chaos more than provides, offering IcePick intelligence on Autobots targets in exchange for a chance to go along on a destructive ride. Anyway, here you go. You see his robot mode, and his, of course, human ally rides on top of his snowmobile mode. And then you got a third mode, weapon mode. Well, yeah, he rides on top of the weapon mode. Wouldn't know why, but anyway, the weapon mode works with any MechTech figure. So that means the weapon goes into any MechTech port. But we'll get into that here in a minute. Anyway, there's the product. Yes, Chris?
What? Did he have like a famous little club?
Yeah, well, it says that his combiner team was destroyed, so he must have had a bunch of robots that made a big robot, but I don't know. So, I know there was a combiner of IcePick, and there was a bunch of little robots that made IcePick. But anyway, let's get into Sergeant Chaos. Chrissy, talk about Sergeant Chaos.
Well, Sergeant Chaos. As you can see, very freaky mask. Painted all black.
He doesn't have a face. He has goggles and a helmet.
That's all. That's about all he has. And then he moves.
Oh, what's on his chest?
Oh, this I did not notice. He has a little pack, and if you look closely, you can see that Decepticon right there. A Decepticon logo right there on his chest.
Yep.
And here we go to his arms. They can move side to side and up and down. That's all for his arms. Down here on his legs, they can walk. Walk.
Does his knees bend?
Oh, yeah, they do.
Okay, and then what about his head?
Oh, his head, I forgot. He moves side to side. He's kind of like a little guard, a freaky guard. And these things on his eyes, they can move side to side, which is just a plain human saw that would be kind of creepy.
Okay, and then he's about your normal size Human Alliance figure. I don't have any other Human Alliance, but I've seen other reviews of IcePick, and he is the same size. He's about, I don't know, 2 inches or so. Anyway, so there you go. There's Sergeant Chaos. Let's get in IcePick. Comes in robot mode. There's his robot mode. He's got little gunny things, and he's not too bad. Let's size him up, just to give you guys some scale.
Scales! We love scales!
Here he is against Optimus Prime. He is a deluxe Optimus, the Walmart exclusive.
And we thought he was small.
Yeah, and I thought he was small. But let's put him up next to a real, honest-to-goodness triple changer. Astro Train. He does triple change. It's not really a triple change, but I guess it is. But anyway, there's a scale. Give you guys an idea. He's not too small. He's kind of in the middle. He'd be a robot for what a snowmobile would turn into. So it's not too bad. Anyway, you got his head. It's on a ball joint. Looks up, down, left, right, down. He does have purple back here, which is part of the transformation. But he doesn't have light piping, and that's such a waste because he has beautiful purple here with black lines in it. That would look so awesome if he had light shining through there.
What's that?
Light piping is like when it comes from the back and looks out the front.
Oh, kind of like one of those reviews we saw and that happened?
Yeah, and it's awesome looking. Anyway, he doesn't have any hand articulation. He has elbows on a ball joint, arms on a ball joint, nothing at the hips there. He's got hip swivel. He's got knees. He's got little feety. Heels move, but not the toes. Anyway, you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, Freecon. I don't really know what Freecon is. F-R-E-C-O-N. Is he a free Decepticon?
No.
Now that his team blew up? I don't know. But anyway, there you go. He's got his skis. You can pretty much move these however you want them. They're just like clips. So you can kind of clip them on. I haven't clipped on to the handlebars right now for the vehicle mode. But you can pretty much, you know, you can clip them on. He has like a clip port right here on his arm. I don't know if you can see that. There's a pin right there. You can clip it onto that. So you can have like little arm cannons. They don't stay on too well. But anyway, so there's his robot mode. And next we'll get into his vehicle mode. I'm not going to show you transformation, but I'll just get into the vehicle mode and talk about it. Alright guys, here's the vehicle mode. As you can tell, it's a snowmobile.
Why do his claws like that? Aren't they supposed to be like kind of huge, like most snow plows?
Well, no, not a snow plow, a snowmobile. These are his skids, like what it runs on. Anyway, it shows in the box that these things, these things they have a ball joint, so you can make them clip onto anything, and they clip onto any transformer that has clip. It shows them clipped on back to here, but I don't really like that look because, as you can see, it's going to shoot Mr. Chaos in the head, which is, it's just kind of dumb looking. I kind of really like him up the front here, you know, attached onto the skis. Oh wait, I guess you guys can't see that. On the skis up front, and it gives it a way better look. I think. I mean,
can tell.
I just think it looks way cooler. Anyway, there you go. He rides on top. It's a snowmobile.
Yeah.
Is it the first Transformer snowmobile ever?
No.
I've never seen one before, so it could be. Anyway, there you go. He's riding, and my phone's going off. Probably you guys on Twitter.
Yep.
Anyway, there you go. There's Captain Chaos. Anyway, I'm going to take him off because I'm going to show you the vehicle mode, or the other mode real quick. What you do,
mode.
You flip these down, you flip these up. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself about. Anyway, so you unpeg it here, unpeg the back here, and you flip this down and around, and of course everything falls apart. You flip this down and around, and flip it up to here, and yeah, flip this down, and then you take this part and you split them, and then you flip them, and then they have pegs in there and they peg together. And my phone's going off again. I need to turn those off next time I do a review.
Maybe.
Darn Twitter. Anyway, so you get it kind of like that, and then I take this, and this is going to be the handle for the weapon mode. He's like a chainsaw. Weapon mode. Chainsaw.
That more looks like a scorpion or some kind of bug, just with the tail and that.
It does. I mean, I guess the treads make a chainsaw, and you can rotate that however you want. And here, Mr. Prime, since you have MechTech ports, I don't have a Voyager class or anything, so I'm just going to do it on this Deluxe here class, if it fits, which I doubt it will. Anyway, we'll just plug him into Optimus.
Whoa, that is scary.
Plug him into Optimus somehow. Optimus, plug. Oh, you dirty rat.
By the way, don't hook him to a good guy, because a bad guy and a good guy does just not make sense. Teaming just does not make sense.
Here, yeah. What the heck is going on with Twitter today? Anyway, I have it all messed up now. But anyway, as you can see, you're supposed to hold Prime. Okay, Prime. Thank you. Prime can't hold him up or move his arm up because he's really big. I mean, he's a big, huge weapon. But if you have a MechTech figure, like a Voyager class or Leader class, any MechTech port,
that's actually bigger.
Well, you can fit him into there. I don't have any bigger figures, or I would do that for you. But that's his weapon mode. So that's his triple changer. I don't really like this mode, and I'll probably never put him in this mode.
No.
It's a cool concept, I guess. But you can have Captain Dorcas. Wait, what's his name? Captain Captain
Magma.
Captain Magma.
I'm sorry.
Colonel, no. What's his name?
I don't know.
Name, please.
Okay, I'm finding it.
What's his name?
I don't know.
His name is Sergeant Doofus.
It's Sergeant Chaos.
Sergeant Dumbass. Oh, I said a bad word. Anyway, you can put him on the top of there and have him ride on the weapon mode, but I don't know why anybody in their right mind would want to do that. But I really like him, though. In a robot mode, I think he looks really cool on the shelf with the other guys. I say if you find them, they're pretty cool. They got Autobots and Decepticons. I think they got 3 of them in 3 different triple changers. But I say anyway, if you guys can find him, pick him up. I think he's really cool. Twitter. Anyway, I think he's pretty cool, so I say pick him up. Just don't put him in this mode because it's dumb. But the other 2 modes are pretty cool.
Look at poor Mr. Chaos.
Oh, Captain Dumbass, your leg got all busted. Alright.
Bye.
See you guys later.